I'm John Mundy, Creative Director at Funbits Interactive, and today we're talking about Fat Princess Adventures.
So Fat Prince is now officially a franchise. What did you guys learn from the first game that you've applied to this one?
Well, actually, we have 4 members of the original team at Funbits helping to create this IP, myself one of them. What we're really looking to do is expand the IP, and that's what Sony gave us the opportunity to do. So now we have an adventure game where you get to explore, customize your characters, gear up, and go out to save the princess.
What did PS4 open up for you guys?
Oh gosh, PS4 is an amazing system. As well as the online, we also have the ability of amazing graphics that we were able to not bring to the first game. Now we have just awesome post effects, 4-player, high definition. It's just awesome.
For those who hadn't played the original game, talk about the concept behind Fat Princess.
So Fat Princess, the original game, was a capture the flag, where the flag was actually the princess. Players could feed her cake to get her fat, to make her harder to rescue. And that is the essential core of what Fat Princess is. So in this game, we still have the players getting fat, and that is not only the princesses, but also the players.
Talk about the environments and some of the places people will be exploring in this new game.
Absolutely. So this game goes well beyond the first game. You actually travel to some familiar areas like Black Forest. Some players will remember that. But you also go off into the swamps. We also introduced dungeons. Dungeons are places where players will battle bosses as well as find gear and loot.
What do you feel this game pushes the adventure genre forward with, gameplay-wise?
Absolutely. One of the things this game brings that no other game I can think of right now does is humor. We are an irreverent game. We like to stand alone in that category. I can't think of anything else at the moment. But addition to that, we have players can switch classes at any time. They can also get fat. They can also have they have an expanded move range from the first game. The first game just had square. Now we have square and triangle and R1 attacks.
How does getting fat impact the actual gameplay experience?
A good question. So getting fat is actually not a bad thing. In our game, you eat cake to heal. If you eat a full cake, you'll actually go into fat mode. And when you become fat, you're kind of like a brawler. So you want to wade into the battle and start punching, and you can actually throw your belly into it and kill enemies.
You said in addition to the player that the princess also get fat. So how does that impact if you're fat and they're fat?
Yeah, so the princess can also get fat. She turns enemies into cake, actually, and when she gets fat, you'll have to pick her up and carry her around. But when she's skinny again, that's when she runs on her own, casts spells, heals you, and is pretty much leading you through this adventure.
What are the challenges of making games funny?
Oh God, making games funny is way harder than than you can possibly imagine. A lot of our humor comes through in the amazing voice talent that we have. We brought back a lot of the talent from the first game. Tom Kane and Tara Strong reprising as the princess. They're amazing, amazing voice actors, bring a lot of the humor to our game. Also chickens. We have lots of chickens in this game.